freak bitches.
The Jimbo Zoomer Experience.
Next on my list, we got Gangstalkers. I want to check in on that guy that thinks his stomach noises are he had like 8 videos of his fucking stomach noises where he thought he was hearing voices and radio chatter, giving him a hit list. It was very fucked up. Here it is. Oh, dude, I don't even want. Oh my gosh, that's his fucking stomach right there. This video is titled "Voices Coming From Out of My Stomach, Organized Gang Stalking, V2K, Targeted Individual." Oh, dude, gross. Okay, I can't even do it. He is based though. The description says satanic sacrifices, organized stalking, V2K, organized stalking, and attempted satanic sacrifices of family members, relatives, hashtag FBI, gang stalkers, attempting to sacrifice, hashtag targeted, hashtag individual, hashtag MK Ultra government kill list. Someone named Handler is commenting, saying the voices coming out of your stomach were saying, "Feed me, Seymour." Let's see, what does it say? Someone suggests, change your diet. Please switch from sugars. Take activated charcoal to get rid of those parasites. If you're having V2K, cut out the sugar and carbs and see what happens. It worked for me. I had heavy metal poisoning and had to detox from a ton of stuff, but the sugar was the worst. I drank bone broth to help. You will be amazed at the difference. I haven't had any harassment since changing my diet. It's almost been 4 years. I still see weird things every now and again, but it doesn't bother me as much. Your body is a temple. Please treat it, brother. Is their diet driving them insane? Are they getting like heavy metal poisoning that's making them think that they're targeted? Maybe that's the fucking red pill. Did you post anything else? Okay, I don't want to watch these videos because it's like that's his stomach right there. But he's posted in the last month. Oh my gosh, that's gross. He's posted 12 videos. Gang stalking, COINTELPRO, FBI organized murder, FISA government kill list of law-abiding citizens, crimes against humanity, neuroweapon, genocide, gang stalking, police, FBI kidnapping, targeted individual, gang stalking, cyber torture, government kill list, V2K, neuro weapon, genocide. All right, let's watch one of these where he's not recording his stomach noises.
Know that the United States government is paying, they are paying inmates, they paying prisoners to pretty much call the population using pretty much neural weapons, okay? Right now, what they're doing to me is pretty much through these non-consensual neural implants that are in my body, that are in my foot, they're pretty much trying to sedate me and sending some kind of signal to my brain to pretty much like suck or dry my brain dry and try to pretty much kill me and cover it up. This is done by the United States government. They paying prisoners and inmates to go around committing genocide known as gang stalkers. And the gang stalkers are working with corrupt ass police. And they go around pretty much trying to set up jail and find a way to kill targeted individuals. I'm a targeted individual. All right. This is done by the corrupt ass United States government. They're gang stalkers. They're pretty much hired agents of the state. They're slaves to this system, right?
Uh-huh.
And they go around torturing law-abiding citizens. They're recruited in the prison industrial complex, right? They're Satan's little minions, and they get paid to pretty much go around committing genocide, committing murder on the population through non-consensual neural implants. All of us have non-consensual neural implants in our bodies that we did not consent to. And this is being used to call the population and to commit mass. All right, these are neural weapons, okay? These are actual weapons. These are crimes against humanity, and these are neural weapons. These non-consensual neural implants are being used on me. Not only are they being used on me, I'm under 24/7
the gang stalking
illegal
you.
surveillance, okay? My stomach is being inflated with air, okay? And they're pretty much sending signals and things like that to my brain, trying to drain my brain.
I believe it. Okay, next Gangstalky. Good to see you still posting. I don't know that the last videos that he was posting from last month, they were like fucked up. I mean, just sitting there recording your stomach is just the most awful thing ever. Why doesn't she talk?
I'll tell you.
Start going off. Wait, what's on her shirt? R-A. Are you a? Is that custom stocking merch? Are you a 1?
So, if you missed the one prior to that, which was 1:45, you're not going to get one again for an hour. So you get the point. Oh, the red and white in this university campus. Oh, and the red top over here. Anyway, so...
Walking target individual? What's she talking about?
What happened? As I got on the bus. Of course, I'm getting noise campaigning on the bus. 2 separate pairs of daddy's little brats. Daddy's little sluts. Right?
What?
Little bitches. Go, oh my god, oh my god, oh yeah. And she was like, oh, and he was like, oh, and
what?
Right? Not just once, but twice, sitting directly behind me. There was a weirdo in their
What the
mask
fuck?
looking at me, and even though they're in a mask, you can't see their face properly or their features. You can tell they're giving you the death stare. Look of pure evil. Alright? And I just kept trying to do this passive aggressive death stare towards me. This bitch. And she ironically, she decided to sit behind a man who got on with his daughter who wasn't wearing the mask, but she decided.
Somebody sent this link.
This is how much I urinated since I was released from the hospital yesterday morning.
Piss jug.
That's over 4 liters of urine, and I'm already extremely dehydrated. The FBI killers at Allegheny General Hospital ain't gonna do nothing for me.
Okay. Is this predator catcher YouTuber a target individual? Look at the patterns. What? Is this predator catching YouTuber a targeted individual? Is this YouTuber a TI? He's a predator catcher and is doing good things. Not my video.
Who are being targeted, but just right here, I'm not really too worried about a strike, but I'm going to cover this particular channel because there are a lot of individuals out there who are being targeted.
According to your screen.
Don't know. Now, this individual right here is doing a good job, okay? He is a predator catcher. His name is CP Catcher. I think he's, I don't know where he's located, but goes as a minor online, and then one of these so-called predators will contact him, and then they will try and meet up with him. And in general, we all understand the story, okay? But this dude right here is doing a good job, okay?
Yeah.
His name is...
All right,
in
he
this
just
video
said
right
that.
here, for example. Let me show you this video. In this video, he's making a catch at a store. And what do you know? A random actor. This guy right here is an actor. He's not really a druggie. He's just acting. Okay?
He's analyzing other people's videos and finding the gang stalkers. He's watching a predator catcher's YouTube video, and he sees a guy do some fucking movements that, you know, he sees as sus and thinks that he's a predator.
And this dude, CP Catcher, he gets this every video, or nearly every other video. Now I'm going to go back and show you another one of his videos, and you will see the exact same occurrences take place, okay? So let me go back. Okay, take a good look at this video. This is the intro of this video. Now notice the guy on the porch with the red on. This guy right here is not even involved, okay? This dude right here is just a random person, but he's sitting on the porch with red on. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Here goes the predator right here. Okay, this is the predator right here. That's the predator. Another ad.
Fuck.
Okay, so this is the predator. Okay, not him. But see that street theater right there? Look at that street theater. That street theater right there. And he has a red bag. Okay? He's trying to run. The predator's trying to run. Okay, now look at this right here. Check this out. Woman with a dog. A woman with a dog. A little poodle. Trying to...
Red car drives by.
She has no idea what's going on.
Red car drives by.
Given that this guy's a TI, you have all of these random citizens looking to track this person and then harass this person. Now my last video...
This guy should analyze Rebel Without a Cause. You should watch James Dean and Rebel Without a Cause.
Out.
You'd
But
fucking
this is the
hate
same
that
video.
shit.
Okay, this is the
Well, he would love
exact
it.
same video from earlier. The two women. And then you have more bots pull up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're all red? And they're all red?
This, Monte Carlo right here.
Let me guess, they're red.
Hold on, let me get to it.
Red car.
And then Monte Carlo right here. These random people pulling up, man. This dude right here is a predator. Okay? But you have all of these random people trying to pitch in and
Red
defend
car,
him.
red car, red car.
These people are you know, they are not normal everyday citizens. Okay? This person right here is no doubt a targeted individual of some sort. That is no doubt in my mind that he is. I mean, that is no doubt in my mind. This is one video. You got people in the Monte Carlo. You have these two bot women walking a dog. You have that one guy who, you know, carrying a red bag, wrecks his bike.
Red pants.
I mean, and this dude right here is so obvious. This dude right here is no doubt a targeted individual. No doubt in my mind. But yeah, I just wanted to cover
It's
this.
real. That's real. Holy shit. All right. Let's see. What did you say? KGB said this chick thinks John Mayer is Jesus and that she's married to him. Oh no, no. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna switch layouts. I'm gonna go to this. And I'm gonna go. Whoop. Here we go. Miss Senior Mayor. She's 13. She's 117,000 tweets. His name is John Clayton Mayer. And then a scripture, John 18:37. I was born for this, and I have come into this world for this, to testify the truth. Everyone who is of the truth listens to my voice. Jesus. Wow. His name is John Clayton Mayer. What? Do we need to do a deep dive into this bitch? Is she targeted? Is she a targeted individual? I can't speak. I hate this. Just post scripture. Just post the full thing. Why? Why do? What, are we supposed to fucking, because you tweeted that? Open up a Bible? You freak. Dude, I don't know. I don't even know how you would go about this. She's 117,000 tweets. But what? She just thinks she's married to Jesus and John Mayer? I don't understand. Okay. Back to targeted individuals. Oh wait. KGB says she went to high school with someone I know, apparently. If I was still on Facebook, I'd find out what the fuck her deal is. Yeah, she thinks Tom Hanks raped her. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go. Article 6. Of free inhabitants? No way. Are they reading Article 6? Wow. It just cuts off right there. Why not just post the full thing? Because who else brings a copy of the Constitution to a jam session and then actually uses it? Yeah, that was dope. That's such a good idea. Are these gangstalking videos? Masks or mind control? That's true. Definitions of terms. Acknowledge the impossible. Feel the love. Are any of these like accusations? Hello, it's me. Big picture part 1. Is there ever a part 2? Alright.
This video is
Hold on, let's watch the first one first.
Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, August 7th. My name is Sarah Ruth Ashcraft. I'm making another video. I want to start making videos with comments about what I'm seeing in the news to try to provide some context based on what I
Quaker
see,
name.
given
Ashcroft.
my experience and what I know of the family and how they operate and sort of
Left audio, I know.
provide some additional context
Let me turn it
about the framing of the debate that's happening now that these attacks have happened.
There's actually audio in both ears, but it's louder in the left ear. So it's not totally the worst, but there is, like, I can see the left and right audio on OBS from this video. And there is audio in both ears, but the left one's way louder.
For those of you who've been following Q or who have been paying attention to the things I've been saying about high bite tactics, specifically mind control and manipulation of the goodwill of people and the predictable psychological responses to trauma. This is the primary form of mind control that these people use. It's severe with their own children. They start at birth. They use that trauma on an individual to make basically a robot that they can control. human beings who haven't been through that kind of traumatic upbringing are still susceptible to the same kinds of tactics. It's just, you know, based on groupthink and social psychology and fear. And so really, one thing that I'm seeing, that let's all not lose the big picture on this, and that is that fear is a liar. People who use fear to induce behavior are actually using mind control. If they have to make you afraid of something to get you to do something you otherwise wouldn't do, recognize that someone is creating the thing for you to be afraid of so that you will do the thing they want you to do. Without them wanting you to do that thing, the thing you're afraid of wouldn't exist. This is called Hegelian dialectic in a certain way, where you would be fine. But
Wow. Okay. I'm bored. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
It might not make sense.
Are you getting gang stalked, lady? Tell me about it.
The hot tub time machine. That's the ladder that was in the window over there in the living room when the table was down there by the fireplace. I understand what being in that room, watching The Stand and Molly Ringwald and Gary Sinise, I understand who the baby is. Okay? I get what you're doing. I recognize the creation in it. I know that this is God. The difficulty at this point is getting the rest of the community to understand what and why you all were doing the things that you were doing.
What are you talking about?
Until we start talking about the fact that you were getting directives from me or from others in the future, or from the military, or from somewhere else. You're not... The atrocities that some people have been committing are not things they want to do or ever thought of or would be in their head. This is about working out a falsehood, a neighborhood of the deceiver, essentially, inside possessing humanity. And it's not like we need to be like, oh, the deceiver, bad. But it's just, it is what it is. It's there. Let's get rid of the deception. So this morning, Trump said it would be great if the media would present in a fair and balanced way what's happening.
As loud as I can get it.
For me personally, that means to no longer do these things at home in secret in my head.
Somebody vaccinate this bitch.
Psychic connection, but not be saying it out loud and acknowledging it. And so I'm saying it out loud and I'm acknowledging it.
I have to whisper.
I did not know this was something that was happening. I didn't understand my role in the way that events go down, especially with shows like Fringe or with the movie The Stand or with the videos I've been watching. I haven't wanted to talk about it mostly because I don't like to talk about other people, and it involves other people, and it involves
watch the video called
other people
Cheese. Okay, we will do that next year.
What they've done. And I don't like to do that unless it involved me personally. And so I haven't been saying a lot because I just didn't want to bring people's names up. But seeing that you all have been documenting your end of this since years before I even knew what was going on, since before Q, it shows me that I'm not going to be saying anything that isn't already known somehow, and that I don't need to be worried about, that I need to say it first, that nobody's going to talk about it until I do. And so I don't know how to say this, so I'm just going to say it. I don't know why or how I'm able to do this, but I'm able to have conversations with people in the past through technology. I watch a video that was recorded, and I can have a live conversation with the people who are recording the video 2, 3, 5 years ago. I don't know why.
Dude, what if that's real? What if that's like not a schizophrenic, like mind fuck, but or something. But she actually can. I mean, we wouldn't know. How on earth would we ever fucking know? But whoa. Hey, lady, if I upload this as a clip to YouTube and you watch this for some reason because someone links it to you and you get this far in, okay, and you hear me and you can talk to people, can you have a live conversation with me, but in the future, but like you watching the video, do that, or do you need to see my face to be able to do that? I don't really understand the mechanics of that. I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's put.
I can do this. I don't know why this happened. It has something
Talk to
do with
Terry
those
Davis, yeah.
years. Maybe I'm dead. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but the ability exists. It's documented. People have a hard time confirming it's me. Because there's imposters and followers and preemptors, and it's really hard to tell when it's really me and when it's sanctified and when it's not. And so part of the coded hints and clues and things that I've been posting have been merely to confirm.
That's literally, dude, that's literally Vampire the Masquerade Malkavian powers, right? Is that not? Being able to both in a schizophrenic way where they're not actually talking to you, talk to a screen, but get real information that is accurate and actually real from the screen. They're saying it in cryptic ways, and it's not actually happening, but you're seeing it happening. And that's literally the Malkavians from Vampire the Masquerade. Think about it. Think about it. Dude, what if that's real? What if that's serious? There's schizophrenia tapping into the Umber? Yeah. What if it's real? What if she's... Dude, I don't know. With a name like Ashcroft, is it that unbelievable? Maybe her fucking ancestors are witches, you know? Maybe her ancestors were like oracles, you know? Who knows, right? Could be. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. I almost believe it just looking at her eyes, honestly. Watch her eyes when she looks forward.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but the ability exists. It's documented. People have a hard time confirming it.
She gotta look up. She can see the color.
Because there's imposters and followers and preemptors, and it's really hard to tell when it's really me and when it's sanctified and when it's not.
Something about her eyes, like I unironically kind of believe it.
And so part of the coded hints and clues and things that I've been posting have been merely to confirm that it is me personally, this person who has had the continuous life experience that I've had. They say I'm perfect with my answers because they're my memories. I didn't have to study. I didn't have to learn a character name. I didn't have to learn the names of other character names. I recognize people I know in all of you from my real life, and that's how I see you. How do I choose which videos to watch and stuff? I don't know. It's what comes across. It's synchronicity. It's kismet. It's God. You know, I don't want to say the one thing you all want me to say because it just doesn't resonate as true for me, even though it does. But I recognize that I'm different, and that what I can do is not entirely human, or not what I perceived to be entirely human prior to this year.
Wow, that's real. Okay, now let's watch the video that's called Cheese. Cheese. Is she crying in this video? Okay. Silence.
My dad called me Cheese. He would introduce my sister and I. This is Ham and this is Cheese.
Oh shit, what did I just do? Whoops, wrong one. Ah shit, not Minions, sorry.
I depersonalize a lot of this because it's really ugly, tough stuff. But this hurts. I'm glad something's being done about it. Because nobody should have to look back on their childhood memories and realize that the things that they thought were just meaningless and innocent were anything but that.
I'm gonna start
Nobody
gaslighting you and flashing images of faces when my OBS breaks like this. Oh shit.
Every
Ah
nickname
shit.
I've ever had
I've
has
been
had
busted.
some kind of gross meaning like that.
What? Why'd this break? Hello? The fuck are you doing?
I don't think that
OBS!
A lot of people understand what it's like for those of us who have been through this stuff.
I fucking hate
to try to be
OBS.
adults now, to try to live life and talk to people, like, it's...
Okay, I guess I just can't do that now.
Come
Alright.
out and say brave
Fuck
things
you.
and say that
Whatever.
I was raped as a child and I was sex trafficked
What?
by my own family. You don't... Those aren't words that make sense. None of it makes any sense. But when you have evidence like that that just corroborates the things that you know to be true, like, how do you... What else is there to do but to acknowledge it and accept it? What else can you do? So... the denial, the outright shilling, it is recognize that what these people have done, and that they know that when you know that they can't speak in code anymore, and that they're exposed and it's all on the record. See that as the motivation for the resistance and be proud of yourselves for how much you have exposed.
Not a lock 22 says, oh, no TA lock 22 says, her Twitter bio says she survived sex trafficking. And they link this. Quick question, Don. Do you also rape, murder, and eat babies like HRC? Or are you more the carry on a relationship with a 9 to 14-year-old like Obama? I'm trying to figure out where you fit in the hashtag Highbite power structure, puppet or just pawn. Asking for a friend. Hashtag bye Phoenicia. Nice. I'd feel. Survivor of ritual. Whatever abuse. I can't see it. That's why I'm saying whatever. Not that it's whatever. Not that that's not, important. It is. This matters. Okay. Hold on. Someone linked another video earlier too. They said we should watch. Ma said, let's send her videos to watch via Twitter. The history of Konami's mystical ninja Gyomon to start. Just start giving her like really complex anime plots. What is this? I was a victim of Pizzagate. My father pimped me to Tom Hanks. My father took me to the occult ritual abuse, mind control, programming event with HRC in the late 80s. My father literally nicknamed me Cheese and Roofie. My father was also treasurer of Oakland Co. Democratic Party. Oh, whole thread. Child trafficking for black magic and occult rituals, pedophilia for the perverted, child prostitution for blackmail, and it also serves the ritual function of breaking the next generation, turn them into your customers/minions when they become broken adults. Yes, Pizzagate is the term. The Hivites tried to get to stick to this because then people will dismiss it as some nut shooting up an innocent pizza parlor. Far from it, Pizzagate is real and more than just pizza. That was from a suspended account that was replying to her saying, today is my nephew's 7th birthday. Please pray for his safety and for his and his brother's liberation from the cannibalistic serial abusers I used to call family. Okay, well, if her family really is that makes everything make so much more sense, okay? Because I remember yesterday when we were working on some of the just merch stuff and talking to Maz, or that was 2 days ago. I like brought up some random story and I forgot how to tie it back in at the time, but about what's his name, Anderson Cooper's family and his mom and brother's alter, like DNA encoded alters activating and his brother fucking jumping out of a window and stuff. That's real then. That would be why she has these things. The whole point is to have like ritual abuse, and sacrifices, and whatever made to ensure that their like genetic code is more and more brutal every single generation, right? So that would make sense that you would even abuse your own if you were a, you know, one of these people. You would especially abuse them, really. Kind of makes sense. Kind of makes a little bit of sense though. Get her to call in. We should. We should. Is she covering for Alafontes? Fucking bitch. What do you mean? Why would she be covering for Alafontes? A lot more than just pizza. Pizzagate is real. Pizzagate is real. It makes sense now. So true. Okay. What's this? Oh no. What the fuck am I watching? What if that was just like, what if out of nowhere that was just Millennial Matt? Just on the drum. It sort of looked like him, and it was almost reminding me of like when we went to a fucking Mason-owned ranch by accident. It pans over. It's just fucking Matt. Wow. How great is this? Wow. Mason Ranch, yeah, there was a ranch outside of DC that we got off of Airbnb, and it was owned by a guy who, when we met him, had a Masonic ring on. And we thought we were gonna die, but we didn't. Is it relevant? Birds. Okay, I don't want to watch. Yeah, I think we get the idea at this point of this bitch.
I would like to caution people on the MAGA side from becoming too negative about any hot button social topics that could be used to divide us, like transgenderism and things like that.
Yeah.
I see people, talking about how, oh, Michael Obama is Michelle and Melania is a better first lady and all this kind of stuff. You know, why are we comparing that? That has nothing to do with anything. Why are you talking about that? Isn't it more important that Obama may have been an illegitimate president? So consider what topics you're choosing to spend time on and make sure they're the ones that are actually relevant pursuant to the Constitution and aren't just socially divisive issues meant to distract the country.
She's still a retard, even with the Malkavian stupid mind powers where she can see through fucking time. She's still an idiot. Why are you saying Michelle Obama's a man? That's divisive. We're serious. That's not a joke. It's Michael. That's real. They're satanic. That's fucking the point. He's Akhenaten. You bitch. You retard bitch. I don't mean that. You're still welcome to call in. If you ever hear this. He's not very She's not even hot and they let her get away with this shit. MM was trying to sacrifice Jimbo. Well, no, he didn't book the place either. Alright, anyway. Well, how fun was that? Anyway, let's see. Is there any more Gangstalking? Targeting, what the fuck is this? The flower dance? Living my best life now. Despite stupid migrants vying for my lovely attention with their stupid, death-marauding, psycho charades. Chief Little Flower, target individual, Little Flower fire dance. I think these people might just all be mentally ill. Majestic, magnificent, true beauty, right here. I mean a trance. Full crowd. Okay, I have a boner. Yeah. Targeted individual fire dance. I think they might just all be mentally ill, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. But this is just evidence of it, pretty much. I like how the FPS is dropping as she swings it. I like how there's not just this video, but then a second one of her doing it again. Posted like immediately after each other. Ah, wow. How fun is that? Target individual advice. He's dropping pills.
Alright, so in this video, I will be focusing in on giving some good positive lifestyle advice to target individuals. Real target individuals out there. Not every target individual gets targeted at the level that I get targeted. But sooner or later, they might start hitting you with toxic chemical attacks, drug and poisoning food.
To get it on there some way, but yeah, I made the outside of my tent pink. Then I put up some walls. Tried to put up some walls for privacy, although they still find ways to spy on me. But
like what?
Decorated it a little bit. Had to customize it some way. But yeah.
Got a grill.
I decorated
It's nice.
inside because blue and gray wasn't cutting it. I couldn't just stare at blue and gray all day. Got an air mattress, put it inside the tent. It's not that bad, y'all.
Living the life,
Not
baby.
that bad. But yeah, me growing up, my family never went camping at all. I guess black folks don't really camp.
Oh, it's really quiet.
But,
kind of cozy. Yeah, it is a little cozy.
First time ever living in the woods. So if I can do it, you can do it. This is what the Creator wants. I mean, I'm not living in the wicked system anymore. I'm out of their system. I go out into the system because I have to use some supplies sometimes and get things. But overall, I'm not living in their Babylon. the Babylonian system. And I urge you guys not to as well. So quit your job. This is not a joke. I'm being serious. Like, apparently this is not a joke. I'm like, look at where I'm at.
He's really in the
very
woods.
serious with the words I say. I urge you guys to quit your slave jobs and get out of the wicked system. Seriously. And like I said, this is my first time ever living in the woods. So if you've never went camping before, I'll put it this way. Let's pretend that you went camping for the first time. And while you were camping, the outside world got invaded by aliens. And so you had no choice but to stay wherever you camped at. You had to make that place your home.
Yeah.
Because the world you can no longer go back to. So, part of that isn't false. You
If she can do it, I can do it. Yeah,
the invasion
so true.
part because, so one half of that is already out the way.
Let's pretend for a second. Let's entertain this crazy idea. The world gets attacked by aliens. Well, you might have to go camp at somewhere. Okay, well, we're already invaded by aliens. That's already real. So get in the fucking woods.
You gotta do is move to the
Facts.
woods now. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do and do what the creator says. And in that last video I posted, I guarantee you, like, they said I was soliciting, and that's why I couldn't have that sign up. Which I wasn't soliciting because I wasn't asking anybody for money or nothing. I was just spreading love. I bet you if my poster said, "Oh, love Jesus," and something like that.
Yeah, love, bitch, I'm wasted.
They wouldn't have kicked me out, point blank. If my poster didn't
I'm feeling love when I'm wasted.
prove the love of Mother Creator or try to wake people up, they wouldn't have kicked me out. But guess what? I'm not giving up. All these stones that these devils throw at me, I'm not giving up. I'm still gonna try.
Pull that shit up, Jamie.
I'm still going to take my poster
Jamie,
where I need to.
pull that shit up.
Post videos.
Pull that shit up, Jamie. You get a telescope, you get closer to it.
We're not gonna have a space. This fake conversation.
You told me the fucking lights are fake.
I can't do this.
I didn't say the lights are fake.
Well, what are they?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what they are.
All right, last one. Last Gangstalking video. This is called Jesus Was a Targeted Individual. Sorry. Loud. My bad. Mr. Joker. When people say they can't see anything good in you, hug them and say, "Life is difficult for the blind." Mr. Joker quotes. Illuminati? Targeted till death, they murdered my bloodline. Anything for a buck. Gangstalkers. Joker quotes. To some people, I'll always be the bad guy. That's it. That's the quote. To cover up my MK Ultra mind control programming. Adam birth, targeted, torture, electronic harassing. They broke me to pieces. An eternal choice. Royal. Fuck them. Laters all. Laters all TIs. When I'm gone, I'm gone. Thank you, Laura. Love you, girl. That was the most based fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Not one, but two Joker quotes. Just thrown in there. I don't even know what the... I mean, you know, I guess, like, society. I guess that would be it. 1 second. Impact. Yep. Society.